This is what neural networks actually are. Each neuron is actually just a number, and the neurons are arranged in vertical columns called layers. Each neuron in a layer is connected to every other neuron in the next layer. When we say two neurons are connected, we mean they're connected by a fixed number called a weight. The first neuron's value is multiplied by the weight and passed on to the next neuron. After all the neurons in the same layer are multiplied by their respective weights and their values are added to this neuron in the next layer, an additional number called the bias is added. The neuron values are updated from left to right, starting with the first layer, the input layer. The last layer is our output layer and is what we're ultimately calculating at the end. The layers in between are hidden layers, and the only purpose they have is to help calculate the output. But if you stop at this step, the whole thing will just be a singular line because it's just a series of multiplications and additions. This is why we need something in between that makes things more complex. The easiest thing would just be to clamp neuron values to positive numbers. If the number is negative, you turn it into 0. This acts like a sort of decision gate to a neuron's value like in human brains. If it's less than 0, we discard it. This step is applied after each neuron's value is calculated. Now you might be wondering, what is a neural network actually trying to do? A neural network tries to predict an output from an input. Here are some examples of outputs and inputs. Input, image. Output, probability of it being a dog. Input, list of previous words. Output, probabilities for the next word. Also, ChatGPT is a bit more complex than this. It uses multiple layers of neural networks and other mechanisms. Input, random noise and text prompt. Output, denoised image.